3 to 4 years ago when Tinubu started his campaign, everybody they say, this man want to shake like this. We they laugh am, but now me they shake. Because how should I go to market and say I want 4 cups of iron beans? I buy beans, come back house, come separate the beans from the sand. Come they get 3 cups of beans, 1 cup of sand. But Tinubu must go. If they want to sell the beans, then they use sand to complete them. Okay, if I say people they manufacture that beans, if they go come use sand because my guy, I go market to go buy 4 cup of beans. Come reach house, come be say 1 full cup na sand. Mba, Tinubu must mba.
This is a special message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Dear President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our outgoing president, I am sending this message to you directly, sir, to let you know that you are not coming back next year, sir. I'm sending this message to tell you that my generation has rejected you, sir. I'm also sending this message to let you know that the generations behind us, they have also rejected you, sir. But the Gen Alpha, the Gen Zs, they have rejected you, sir. My own generation, the millennials, we have rejected you, sir. And in fact, the baby boomers, your immediate younger ones, they have also rejected you. We understand that a few of them are still going all over the place, making it look like you are being accepted. They are lying to you, Mr. President. You are the most hated Nigerian president in the history of Nigeria. And you are also the most failed president. You have failed even than former President Muhammadu Buhari. And of course, now we are beginning to wonder why his government was that bad. Because majority of the people that served in his government were your people. You have failed us, Mr. President, and so you are not coming back. I will mention just 4 things. It used to look like a movie when kidnapping started in Nigeria. Under the APC, it had become a daily reality amongst Nigerians. That is a reality that will end next year when Peter Obi becomes president. Just in 1 year, 2.2 million kidnappings happened. Just in 1 year under your leadership, Mr. President, or shall I say rulership. 2.2 million. Since America had existed more than 400 years ago. I'm not sure kidnappings in America amount up to 200,000. But under you, you are setting world records of calamities. You are a disgrace to the Yoruba race, sir. The whole APC should cover their faces in shame and withdraw from politics. Go back to their children and teach them how not to fail because they are failures. 2.2 million kidnappings in 1 year, Mr. President, with trillions of naira given. I don't know how you want to prove that to Nigerians. Number 2, you have borrowed between 2023 and now 65.9 trillion naira. More than 55 years of Nigeria's borrowing. Your borrowing of 2 years is more than Nigeria's 55 years of borrowing. I don't know how you want to explain that, Mr. President. And we cannot even pinpoint the project that this money has been pumped into. You are a failure, Mr. President. I don't like you. I will never like you. And so my generation don't like you. And we will never like you. And we are not afraid, Mr. President, because we know that you people believe in thuggery, you people believe in violence. But Mr. President, how many violence do you have against the unity of Nigerians? Because we are going to speak in one voice against you, sir. And Mr. President, I am not afraid of you, Mr. President. We are not afraid of you, Mr. President. We will vote you out. We will defend our votes. We will count it, and we will see you go back to your house to face your grandchildren and be whatever role model you want to be to them. I still pray that God bless you and grant you the wisdom not to push harder, because you cannot push against the people, Mr. President. And the people of Nigeria have rejected you. Emo have rejected you. Ilẹ̀ ti kọ̀yìn, ayé ti kọ̀yìn, ọ̀run ti kọ̀yìn, ìgbà ti kọ̀yìn, And there's nothing you can do about it, Mr. President. I wish you well in your remaining months as Nigeria's president, because this time next year, you will be preparing to hand over. Impossible is dead.
Nigerians, look at what is happening. Look at what is going on. This administration does not have an iota of shame anymore. What kind of this thing is this? Is this the master strategies that Tinubu is? So all the budget of 2023, 2024, 2025 that has not been implemented is what they are sharing to people now. Placing it on a broad daylight, no more shame. Just using it to be giving these mothers, using it to be giving all these people. Is this empowerment or what? How did we get here? There is no more shame again. Look at what APC administration is doing under Tinubu. How did Nigeria get to this point that politicians will put money on the table, broad daylight, sharing to people? For over 3 years that this administration has been in office, no single empowerment, no single infrastructure, nothing to show, nothing to write home about. And now they are sharing people money. What is really going on? And people are not talking. On the internet space, it is not going viral to condemn this kind of a thing. How did we get to this point? How did we get to this point? Nigeria is now led by the most criminals on earth. Otherwise, make it make sense how political party, how APC can be doing this thing on broad daylight and nothing is happening and nobody is talking. I've never seen this kind of a thing in any other country, even in other African countries except Nigeria. Is this the master strategies that Tinubu is? Tinubu did not do anything tangible for the citizen, and now for re-election, this is what they are doing. Sharing money publicly, bringing all this mother, using them like amajiris, using them like beggars on the streets. And they are collecting it and bowing down. And people are wearing clothes, wearing ashabi clothes to come to collect the money and to share the money. What is really going on? How did we get here? Giant of Africa, Nigeria, is this what Tinubu has to offer? Is this what Tinubu has to give to Nigerians? This thing that they are doing, broad daylight. Nigerians is left for us to resist this administration. It's left for Nigerians to stand up against this administration. All this money they are sharing, this money can be used for infrastructure. This money can be used to maintain our hospitals. This money can be used to maintain our schools. They are not ashamed. Hey, look at what they are doing. Sharing money. And people are collecting and dancing. The wife is sharing rice. Now sharing rice, people are rejecting it. Now they have resorted to money, envelope. Nigerians, shine your eyes. If Tinubu goes beyond 2027, now sorry could be on a name. Nigeria's name will turn to sorry. If this administration exceeds to 2027, you people's name will be sorry. Because what he is going to do, remember 25% of your income in the bank is still waiting. It is still waiting. If Tinubu goes back to power, if Nigerians did not resist this administration, if Nigerians did not kick Tinubu out come 2027, you people's name will be sorry. They are behaving like this in 2020, in this 2026. Let alone what they will do in 2027 and thereabouts. Nigerians, wake up. It is not looking good. This administration has no plans for you. Because if they have plans for you, they will not deny you electricity. They will not deny you fuel. Fuel is now above 1,400 naira per liter. They will not deny you good hospitals. They will not allow bandits to be buying you like chicken and they are not doing anything. And now they are sharing you money. Money that cannot last you from now till the end of the month. Not to talk about end of the year. They are giving it to you and you are collecting it and dancing and thinking that they are doing good for you. You are being trapped. The thing that is going to happen to you Nigerians, if you don't rise up and resist this administration come 2027, the thing that is going to happen, you see Iran that is fighting war, you see Ukraine that is fighting war, will be better than most of you in Nigeria. It will be better because the level of hunger that will hit you after 2027, if you people make that mistake to allow this government to come back again, that one is that one that the Bible said that even people will resort to kill their children to eat. That is the level of hunger that is going to befall you guys if you collect this money and vote in this administration back to power. Nigerians.
Tinubu, there is hardship. Tinubu, there is hardship. Tinubu, there is hardship. Tinubu, your work is being frustrated. Tinubu, they are deceiving you. Tinubu, they are deceiving you. People that will tell you the truth, they won't allow you to listen to these people, and this is going to be the beginning and your political end. Don't say no to the truth. Hold the truth for you to be able to fly again.
If Nigeria as a society, if Nigeria as a nation is working, tell me, how can somebody like Tinubu become our president? You see, all this thing we are seeing today, all this thing we are experiencing in this country today, does not start from today. It starts from the foundation. All these things started from the roots. If Nigeria as a country is a country that things are being done in the right way, tell me, how can somebody like Tinubu become our president? Somebody that his education, both primary and secondary and tertiary education, all of them now, up to this very moment, we have not actually verified or classified him, saying that this was the school he went to, or these people are his classmates, or these are his lecturers, or these are his teachers. Nobody can identify any of them up to this very moment. Both his primary school, secondary school, and higher institution, everything is still under. There are so many controversies under all these things. So if Nigeria is a working society, if Nigeria is a working country, tell me, how can somebody like Tinubu becomes our president at the first moment? How can somebody like Tinubu becomes our president? Somebody that you cannot even trace his education, you cannot even trace his qualification, you cannot even trace his certificate. How do you make that person to become our president? Because it is the otherwise. In Nigeria, everything is possible. Anything can happen, provided you have money. And this aspect of people not having money, this aspect of, as in, these are politicians, they have truly understand the nature of Nigerians. By what? Making the people more poorer. The more the people are more poorer, the more the people are vulnerable to be used by these politicians. What do you go tell person now? Somebody will say we never eat for 3 days, or somebody that have not even count 100,000 naira cash as his or her own, and like he never count them 100k, count them 1 to 200. It doesn't he never count them for your lifetime. Now that person now come across an opportunity to do something, so that they feel give him 1 million. You know, see that person won't even think twice. That person will do that thing just to be able to hold off that particular amount of money, because they will try everything but just to make you poor. Because the more poorer you are, the more vulnerable you are to be exploited, to be used. Tell me, if Nigeria is a working society, let's even leave the thing that's happening today. How can somebody like Tinubu become our president? That's the first thing. That's because our society have failed us, our leaders have failed us, even everything has failed us. That's why somebody like Tinubu can come out and somebody like Tinubu can come out and become our president, and become a president of those who are professors, who are PhD holders, who are graduates. When you say you feel trace their record, Oh, go and get your PVC. Let's vote this government out. If you all fail to vote these people out by next year, we go see Shege. Oh, we go see Shege Pro Mass. So this one wey we dey see now, we never say anything. If these people succeed by next year, by returning to power, all these Tinubu and all these administrators, if they return to power next year, now, oh God, wetin our eye go see, our mouth no go fit talk am. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.